Hello everyone, today we're gonna do something wicked. So as you see or saw, don't know if you saw that video or not. On the last match I had of the Gauntlet, match no, a session in this case, it didn't go very well. well, it went horribly. So I've been having some thoughts about do new builds. Since I have two spaces. First of the build I'm going to do something wicked, something weird at all. Weird like hell. So since the cabin or whatchamacallit, the Ouroboros. Wait a minute. Sorry about that, I'm a bit sleepy. I'm on the morning shift, so waking up at 5 a.m. to go to work is a bit exhausting. Since most of the time I go to sleep at 23, 23, almost midnight. My little daughter is just a pain to put to sleep these days. She's becoming bigger and bigger. She's full of energy, and sometimes it's easier to get tired than to put her tired to sleep. So anyhow, let's do this. Yeah, sorry about that, but every now and then I have to open them out because I simply want to go to sleep so badly sometimes. And if I stay too much, too much quiet, too much quiet, I simply start to drift a bit into sleepiness. So, like I said, this is using the Ouroboros. Since the Ouroboros works with it based weapons and reload based, kinda have the idea of doing like a chimera sort of thing. So, first of all, I'm going to see if if I have the power to do so, and what kind of power can I have. So, first of all, like I always do, it's the hardware time. You get a Doppler, get the engine. Since it's gonna be a beefy boy, I'm going to get the Colossus. I'm yet to decide if I'm going to use legs, wheels, or tracks, or something entirely different. Man, sorry about that. So we got the basic things here. Now let's see. I want a porcupine, cause area defense. I want a incinerator. Oh, I forgot an important thing, but think it's okay. Maybe I'm gonna put the Yodi just to see how far I can go with this. Okay, now I got about 12 energy left. So what can I put here that we got this for close range. We got that for medium to long. So what else can you put here that can be of assist? So we got fire stuff. So of course I want to use heavy stuff. Let's put poor durability. Yeah, Mandrake will be an interesting idea. What if I use the Sovereign? Okay. That would work. But the problem is I'm left without any room for man, I'm really getting a bit tired today. For support hardware like an inverter, maybe a shroud or whatever. So let's see if this thing only uses 11 energy. Would be cool. This thing. Oh, wait! I have a better idea. We can use this. So we have some great options for close range. Now you only need some stuff for longer range. So I have 14 energy. For 14 energy, what else can I give? I really wanted to put like a cannon or something, but that's it. I know what I'm gonna do. I had a cannon for sale, but since the price is always going down, yeah, went a bit up. Now it's going down. Like the price of the Typhoon is really bad at the moment. Now that I think about it, let me see how's the price of stuff these days. Of course, a Sovereign, because it's a stripping weapon. And if you use the perk, it's very annoying. Anomaly. Nothing much can be said. Destroyed the newer tree. Commander. That expensive. No, that's weird. Must be in the meta or something. So, look at that. Okay, I'm seeing the weapons. Okay, I'm sure the Thanatos is hell expensive. What? Only that? That's kind of weird. I was expecting to be in the house of the 30,000s. Yeah, I guess since the oh, by the way, the kilo. Let me see how's the price of the kilo. Okay, still resisting, still refusing to get down. I'm trying to buy it cheaper, but it refuses to go down. How much time? 13 days. Okay, 6 days. Yeah. So anyhow, now I got the Typhoon over here. So, 2 energy.
Ancient humans feared typhoons and often complained about them. Now I get why.
2 energy. I have to use a flywheel. That's the only thing I can use here. But yeah, I have to cut the flywheel off. We see something like this. Let me put some tracks on this, just to try to figure out the power scores of this.
Sometimes I feel like we're trapped in a small area near the garage. Don't mind me.
So, I guess I can't use it. I can't use. Okay, I can't use this. The trust. Oh, I have to take out the porcupine. One of those. For what I remember, this doesn't work with the tormentor. So. Yeah, the idea was good, but not happening. Also, this is all frontal weapons. I will have the problem of trying to hit something. So, well, other than that, let me take this out. I can use this. Yeah, I wanted to use this in another weapon, but I can't. Same thing with this. Well, I had the build that uses the I still have it on my exhibition. Let me see. Where is it? Oh, it's too high. But this could work, something like this. But simply too high. Attention to this size. Yeah, but what are you holding? Yeah. It's a bit more of a hard thing, but I use it in Cloud Wars. It would work out every now and then. So anyhow, let's try to do something with this. So what are you using a mandrake into those things? Okay, still have the energy for a flywheel. Flywheel, no, discharge. Put something here. I believe we can work with this. Something for close range, something for higher range. Of course, to do something with this is that kind of to be. I have to be tracks. Yeah, I have to take out the CK of this. It's too colorful. But let me think. Will this thing have enough mass? Or can I use something hefty? Let me see. The cohort. This spans 23, 24. Wait, what's happening over here? Looks like I have some problems with my D key. Weird. I have to get a new keyboard as well. So let's do something with this.
So, you want to engage in close combat with vehicles that can incinerate each other from a mile away? Respect.
Something like this. Yeah, I'm not going to use that. I wanted to see if I could put the two of them, but it seems not. If I put it like that, I can. But what can I put my pair with this? want something to hit in the distance, so it's got to be a cannon. But it spends 13. Yeah, I don't have energy for that. I have energy for the 12. Oh wait, I have energy for the 13. But do I have to use a cannon? The thing is, since they changed the game with the uplight. Oh, okay, I forgot something very important. Now I need to use the granite on this too. So I can't use. I need to use something with 11 energy. Hmm. 11 energy or the only thing I can think of is this. The reload gonna suck. Let me shake on it. Yeah, sorry about that. Not interested. Yeah, I simply can't aim it. But do I have who's this or not? God, if I can take this out. Like the thing is that I know I'm gonna face Tritons and all. So it's kinda for weird spots. But if I take that out, I can put something nicer here like the narwhal. But again, people are gonna use uplight, so let me try something. Yeah, power score is too high. Same as using this. So I am going to have to use something lower. And still too high, almost 15. Like I'm gonna have to do some sacrifices over here. I have to use a compiler. Change this to a Tor. Let's see what can I get if I do that. Okay, it's more manageable.
Installing a bomb in my ride. Just me? Okay then.
But I'm still not sure if it's this I want. If I take out this thing. Let me see whatchamacallit. The Morgans. Three more energy. I want some sniping weapons, so 3 more energy. 22. Oh, it is taking good. What's the age of this? One more energy. Let's see this. That's what fancies. Well, I don't know if I can do much with this, but kinda curious to see. Can I use it like this? Nope, I can point it down. It's too big. So it has to be exposed. Let me test something. What if I if I do something like that? Instead of fire down, some others. But if I put it further to the back, no. Let's see. A bit dumb about it. Put it forward. Like, I don't think I'm aiming high, but supposedly I am. Yeah, there's no easy way to put this. This weapon is just too massive. Like if I do it like that, I almost could. No. So take this out. Not going anywhere. Kind of have a bad moment over here. Like a tsunamis. Can I put a tsunami in one of these? One energy point. There's only that one energy missing. But again, goes too high. I put one of these bad boys. Still not how I want it. So can I use? Okay, put this. This is 12. Trombone. Has still too high in a power score. Because like this I will eat it up one way or the other. Yeah. Oh, that's not a bad idea now that I think of it. No, it's better not. I'm quite sure someone will simply report me for using that kind of thing. But this thing will slap. Close range, you fire the porcupine. Longer range, you fire the Jupiters. And sadly don't have enough for the granite. But it's still too high in the power score. Let me try the other insane idea I was having. Like, oh yeah, why? So, this is the 10 energy. Okay. I have 4 energy. And what I truly wanted was a bit more energy than this, but... Oh, the vulture. Let me try to put the vulture over here. And can I get whatchamacallit, thrust? Okay, I can. Now, can I do something? I get 6 energy. 6 energy, not an awful lot. 6, 12 energy. Something with 12. Let me get the Morgan. Oh, so what's the power score on this? 12. Not bad, not bad. So with 4, I can get an avert. Or should I get a memory? Wait a minute, I have a call. Sorry for the delay. I had a call. So what I was saying? Oh yes, this setup. Well, it's not like I said. It was a bit like a chimera. So the thing here is this is close range, since the Triton people like to rush in. Oh, I remember what I was doing. So a memory or a birder. The difference is that this is 3 points and the other one is 2. So I will prefer to use an averter. I'll just put it like that in a flywheel for a better reload, since the Morgan is kind of sketchy in terms of reloading. Now let's check this out really quickly. Yeah, seems very interesting, this setup. Now let's build around this. So I want some movement for this, so I had to use some different movement paths. Since no, I'm gonna use tracks. Tracks are always solid for me, so I'm going to use tracks. I know, there's a lot of movement parts in the game, etc, etc, but let's face it, there's nothing like tracks. In terms of durability, at least. Now, of course I'm going to use hyenas, why not? Now I just need to see how much clearance I need. Fire the... Okay, looks like I got it at first. Let me see this thing. That yes, it is. So something like this. Of course, this is gonna be here. Need something for that bar, so let me see. 6 by no, I don't need 6 by 3. I need 3 by 5. Yes, 3 by 5 serves me well. I still need something like this thing. Okay. Let's oh, I need an ammo box. Well, I need a Genesis now that I think of it. No, 12 drones. Yeah, the problem isn't the drones, it's the Morgan. The Morgan doesn't have a lot of... Let me check. Like, okay, if I use like this, it doesn't spend much ammo, since I'm using the perk. But what if I put the reload modules? Does that make a difference? A reload module, a starter. Does that make a difference? Where's the... Let me check if it makes a difference or not. It does make a difference. Okay. Let me check. me take the starter. Now with the starter. Yeah, I don't know. But this seems to do a difference. Okay, and not gonna put the starter. Let me get the router. So let me think how I'm going to do this. Just set up. It's kind of clunky.
Let's not finish this and just burn down the garage instead. Just kidding.
It's kind of a clunky setup. So ideally, I want something like this. Cause I already know that I'll try to take this out. Yeah, still a bit high. Can I put it a bit more low? Now the issue is, can I aim correctly with that or not? No, I can't. It's too low to get it, something to it. So now that I have the idea how the setup is going to be, I simply need to put everything in place. So, oh, I forgot something. Got my good old friend, now, my new friend, the granite. And help me to just a discharge. Because now I simply don't dispense having that granite. So you go there, you go there. Use you over there and over here. Now for the granite. This goes over here. I can do something like that. But it's about the power core I wanted. So, what else can I do about it? So I need something that only spends 8 energy. Or a bit less. Oh, this would be evil. But I can't. Energy issue. The madness. I get madness moments over here. Oh, cause I can't. It's so high. It's too high in power score. Okay, Jaguar is 10. Like this thing will get eaten easily. That's actually not a bad idea. this or the trombone? For energy. How about something like this? There's a pirate venue.
You take such good care
So
of
I
this
can
vehicle,
use
but
the
destroy others.
trombone.
What's the logic here?
Or how about yeah. Macari is a good idea, but I know someone will try to rip it out. Yow. Well, yeah, I can't use that. I can't use this. I can't use this generator. I get too high on the power score, so what can I do? What can I use? Let me check 6. If I only add another porcupine, 6 energy. Yeah, the only thing I'm thinking it's the porcupine. Porcupine. Wait, 6 energy. I can use a barrier. Barrier and put the flywheel over here. Oh, well, alto. Now that's cooking. Guess what? I'm gonna use it. It's a great idea. Health denial weapon. Now I just need to make some adjustments. Now this needs to be. No, let it be like that since it's on the frame of the build. So 3x4. Now over here I need you guys stick out. Okay, it's a bit much maybe. Yeah, whatever. So like this. No, I don't die hyenas. What can I do? A hybrid? Can I do a hybrid build? Yes, I can. So if I put hyenas over here, how much spares this sacrifice? I think I can get fire. So I need this to go a bit more out. Yeah, I'm doing something really weird. Frame. I need something by 4. 8 by 4. Yeah, 8 by 4. 8 by 4. Only that little pin over there. And it's enough for me. Now I need atom wheels. Yeah, you are in the way. Oh, this is gonna be wicked. It's gonna be a bit of a long build, but it's going to work. And that's all it matters.
What are you naming the car? Just please, not Timothy.
Why are you naming the car Timothy? And what's the deal with Timothy? Going to be a new character in the game also? Okay, still 3 by 4. So the generator is over there. I really hope I get enough tonnage for this, because it's gonna be a beefy build. There again. Yeah, I'm getting over 1,000. I'm already getting over, but that will be interesting. Maybe let me take out the porcupine. One more energy. Looks like I'm getting a decharger again. Yeah, not gonna happen. Let me get some shot. Okay, the shadows is also. Durability. I only have one word. Out. super beefy boy. So take this thing out. What if I put some trombones? No, I want the shield. What's the name of that thing? Prime something up. Barrier, that's it, barrier. Either way, I'm almost overdone it, so this thing will not work like I intended. So I'm about 1 hour of the video trying to do something weird, and it's not gonna work. But this thing is I think me repurpose this. On you, on there.
My database keeps suggesting articles on
Still can
Lego
put
and
another
Soviet
one.
construction sets.
Can I make this work? I think I can, but truly, it's gonna be a bit hard because of the amount. Let me check something. Can I put it side by side these two? Yes, I can. Now I just need to shorten this bit of 5 frame. I need 2x5s. Just need to shorten the space a bit. So I can have enough room for some armor without overdoing it. I want container wall, half wall in this case. So like that, you go there, me there. Wait, I'm being kind of dumb with this. Now you go there. So I can shorten the base of this. So what can I put here? Gonna short this a bit more. Where's the generator? It's over here. Let me put something better here. Further. Atom wheels on this frame in this thing. So I can do this. Still not what I want it to be. Nope. Yeah, but this I can't. I didn't shorten this part anymore. I have to put it somewhat like that. There's some. Let me do a small trick that only the veterans know about. At least the OGs ones. Well, I think I don't know if it works, still works or not, but I'm going to try it.
Aren't enough. Why not reinforce them with optics, electronics, and steel? Brilliant solution.
Do I have no, I don't have spare. So this works. This idea. Push it. That's a peanut into the front. Not the biggest fan of using this setup like this, but this is, yeah, I don't have anything with 5 versus 4, so I have to wing it, like 3 versus 5. Yeah, I have to wing it like this so I can put the tracks a bit further down the rail. Protect a bit more. Yes, like that. So about this thing over here. So I'm going to put a digger part over there. It's kind of wicked. Kind of a wicked thing. Steady bump. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen also. Okay, I can use it like that. Left. Now I need the right one. We're getting somewhere. Out. Wait a bit. We get enough power for what we want. No. But I'm barely almost there in terms of let me see something just for the kicks. 462 effective range. It's small. It's smaller, but this is massive.
This one makes my circuits tingle.
So let's armor this up. Trying to be a little of a lighter setup. I still have to change some stuff. Not because of mass, but just because of the power score. Can't. Let's do the. Okay, fine. Okay, this is a problem. So. Okay, that can work. That's that wheel. No, I'm not gonna put that wheel over there. Solution, but so we don't have any other. Anyhow, let's simply do the build and later on let's see what else can you do over this. Alrighty. This is going well so far. Like I said, a bit high on the power score, but I was very expecting it.
Everything well done, it comes off so easily. Fantastic technology.
This looks awesome, but oh, I forgot an important thing on this. I think I Let's wait for it. No, I'm quite sure. I will not need it, but one never knows. No, I only have the problem of the power score and oh, complete overweight. Like, it's not gonna be easy to make it a bit lower. And not gonna happen. That one. What about this? What if I put it like that? No, not gonna happen. Should be now. I need to lose some weight and some power score. So this okay, these frames I can't take it out much of the framework, but I can improve this thing over here. That's very heavy, so I can put something a bit lighter like this. Okay, this is lighter. I still have tonnage, but we are getting there. We are getting there. I have to get rid of these bumpers. Also, I have to get rid of these weapons. Let me get some narwhals.
What if we put a bomb in the car? Just once.
Okay, now here. What if I use a narwhal on one of these? Well, I got 2 energy. And that 2 energy I can use for something like, okay, I can put a better module, but don't have the space under that. Let me think. What do I have here? I have the engine. The granite to put it elsewhere. I have to put it elsewhere, so I can have space for it. Wait, do I really need nano blocks? Yes, I do. So, the granite. Let's take this granite out, put the key of flywheel. That. So this thing here. Well, I have to leave the Doppler there since I need somewhere inside. But I can turn it around. So it's facing down, and I can put nothing there, but I can put something here. Also, in this place I can put. But I have one energy. Can I put Paris module? That's the idea. Now I just need to get front parts. Eastern front and western. Two versus one versus one. Now for this part here. Okay, it need to be like that. I just need to cover this up. Don't like the granite being over there, but what else can I do? It's not easy. Not easy to cover it up. Okay, this goes. Let's see. Let's do like this. What if I put a radar? Like something like this. 135. 53. Might as well. See. So there's something here. I can use there. Yes, this can work. We're still very hefty. That's not doing anything over there.
You take such care of this vehicle. I respect that.
Yes, well, good for you. Good for me that you respect me. I thought I asked you something, but okay. Stuff over there. Still 1000 kilos of I wanted to put the other engine, but seems like I will have to do it. Wait, this is mass. Are we using Grizzly? Change these two. Okay, we're getting better, we're getting there. There's still tons of stuff that are very heavy. I'm gonna have to work this out. Man, I really don't like to have the granite over there. What is this space over here? Okay, I'm missing. Oh, wait a minute, I'm missing something over there. Some protection for the walls. Oh, there goes the mic. Cat decided to jump on the table. So what can I put there? I know what I can put, but still gonna struggle a bit with this part. Gonna still go get the APC because I don't have anything smaller for that part. Yeah, I don't have anything for 3 by 4 by 2. I'm gonna have to do this. Six by 5. Three by 5. What was the wing? Less. So let's just stay there. Simply can't leave it like that. Get some extra parts over there.
With each part, we're one step closer to the machine god.
Yeah, ideally I will want to do something like this, but I simply can't. The mask for it. I have to take this out. Oh, I haven't. Okay, so I take this out. I'm gonna see. I want. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that works. Even so, I'm still overweight. The issue is just playing it. Okay, this is too hefty too. Wait, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Just a bit more adjustments. Take this out. To put. Can I? No, I can't. But the idea was there. I bet I can put something in there. Something by okay, like that. Oh, we got ourselves a build. That took a while. 1 hour and a half. I'll just need to choose a color for this. Shitty. So we went for an idea to do something with fire to the idea of doing a little kind of sniper. But the thing was, I really wanted to use 2 Morgans, but didn't have enough power score for it. But let me check something. I take this out. I need to do something. Now let that model be. Yeah, almost 1,000 more that I would want. But I guess we can work with this. So that's all for this video. Sorry for the longer one, but I really get a bit carried out doing stuff. So might as well do this.
What are you naming the car? Just please, not Timothy.
Honestly, I would prefer to look at these. But the reload is so. Folk Packer. This idea of using the Latin wheels hidden behind the hyenas is kinda dope. Not gonna lie. So that's all for this video. I'm still gonna do another build, but since I got a bit constrained in terms of power score, I don't know if I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, to be honest. Maybe I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rework this thing. This thing is a rework. I'm gonna rework it and make it even better. So see ya in the next video. Bye now.